Okay, well that's sweet of you. It's gonna be a good season.
First duck. So we are on a quest for duck number one in this young duck hunter's life. I know it would take a lot of weight off his shoulders if he could get his first duck. This is the first hole I've ever dug out duck hunting. Where are you, Dan? Get over here and shovel this hole. Here she comes. Take it, Elijah, take it. Well, here we are, just a couple days removed from our hunt trip. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and this guy right here and I are gonna hit this marsh that we hunted back around hunt number 10, I think. And I'll put a link to that right now if you want to check that out. We had a little hunt there. So today, I got a little special plan. Here we've got the cart today, which I haven't broken that out. I got one layout blind, and I got my shovel. So the idea, Elijah, there's a little mound in there with not much cover. We're gonna dig you some leg holes so you can just sit on your butt with your legs down in the holes, and I'm gonna build a little blind around you, then I'm gonna use the layout blind. There should be quite a few ducks in here. We had a big push, so hopefully we can go knock some down. Mission number one is to get that guy his first duck. So we are on a quest for duck number one in this young duck hunter's life. All right, man, this cart, I've never actually used this cart on myself. This is old Fumble's cart. This hunt is sponsored by Fumble Mitts. His cart, his decoy bag, probably his shovel.
Yep.
He's a good old boy, that Fumbles. He always likes to share his stuff with me. Well, Dizzy's not caring for her prom dress here. It's so constrictive. Call her, Elijah.
Izzy, come here. Come here. Izzy.
She's like, I can't move.
It's all Izzy.
It's like a straitjacket.
Izzy.
Do something, Iz. At what point in your life are you going to get used to that? Apparently never. So, I've been talking lately about the Odepro KL52 flashlight, and I don't know if you've seen my video review on the flashlight. I'll put a link up there and you can check it out after this video. They are a sponsor of FDH. I'm going to show it to you again. So check out the video, or there's a link in the description down here. Click on that, that'll take you straight over to Amazon. And this is the wide beam setting here. Lights everything up totally and completely. And here is the narrow beam setting. I won't put it in his eyes, but just to give you some context of how powerful this little baby is. So we made it to our spot, and we're out on this little marsh on this mound. And actually this has a lot better cover than I even expected. The plan is I'm gonna take this shovel and I'm gonna dig feet hole right here so Elijah can just sit right there on his butt. This is the first hole I've ever dug out duck hunting. You know who I got this idea from?
Who?
The purveyor of duck knowledge. You know who that is?
Fumble Mitts?
Yep. He used this trick about 15 years ago when he was hunting this pond. And he used this trick back then, and he said it worked like crazy. He got sitting in there and the ducks didn't even see him at all. So when he does stuff like that, he's the purveyor of duck knowledge. He is a wily, crafty, old duck hunter, that guy. Where are you, Dan? Get over here and shovel this hole. I'll set up the decoys. I'll be like, I'll set up the decoys, Dan. You go dig that hole. I'll go out in the decoys and goof around for about 30 minutes. I won't come back until I hear him say it's done. So it's my first day off of Thanksgiving break, and I decided, you know what I want to do for my day off? I'm gonna go out in the dark and the cold and dig a hole. So the reason that I dug this hole is to bring his profile down. I could bring a seat back in here, a marsh seat or a stool, but this lowers his profile a good 2-3 feet. So instead of him sticking up above the cover, he's actually below it. So these ducks are going to be coming from his right. Now the next thing is trying to build a little bit of a backdrop or an overhang. Elijah is our youngest. He is 12. We've got a 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 12-year-old. And the 14-year-old and the 13-year-old have both shot ducks. So he's starting to feel a little bit of pressure to get his first bird, but he just hasn't had the opportunities. It's a big day for him. I know it would take a lot of weight off his shoulders if he could get his first duck, so just hoping that really happens today. Well, we are finally set and ready to go. Got a left to right wind. It's about 42 degrees today. About an 18-mile-an-hour wind out of the northwest. Get out. Wait. Just shoot right off your butt. Wait. Take her. All right, wait. If it comes like that again, Elijah, take it, okay? Here she comes. Take it, Elijah, take it. Shoot it on the water, Elijah, shoot it on the water. Your first duck.
Yes.
Nice job, man.
Woo.
I got that on video too.
Good.
Hey, that was quick. Your first chance. How do you feel?
I feel great.
A boy's first duck.
Right in the morning.
I got that on video too. You must have winged it or something, but that's exactly what we want, just hovering right there. Nice one. So how does it feel?
Feels great. Look at it.
Yeah, pick it up. Let's see it. All right. Nice, Elijah. Woo, good job, Iz. Beauty.
Pretty nice.
All right, man. Good job. Give me 5. I guess, you know, I told you to take those first couple shots. The shot you got was way better.
I know, right?
Than the other ones.
And he kept circling up.
Yeah, she did. She sure was vocal, wasn't she? Quacking and quacking. All right, well, let's get back down. Maybe we'll get some more. Let me see. Yeah.
Nice.
Double check me. Yeah. Well, a boy's first duck. He's ready. It's the same little spot we hunted on hunt 10 with Nevin and Elijah. Nevin shot the shoveler. So here's what it looks like in the daylight. This little hole I dug. Move it. Perfect for his feet. Worked out nice. It just keeps him much down lower than on a stool. It really is nice. We need to have a little bit more surrounding the next time we come in. We'll work on that, but I worked right up until shooting time, so. And then I was using my layout bind. I brushed it a little bit. In an hour and 30 minutes, we've seen 1 duck here in this little spot. So we're gonna go out Saturday, so we're gonna go do some serious scouting. And if we see any birds moving, we might hop into a little more hunting. If not, mission completed. Elijah's got his first duck, and we'll just head home. So anyway, it definitely was worth every second of it. I'm gonna go pick up the decoys and we're gonna move on that. Someone's gotten a little tired from the walkout, and we haven't even started the walking yet, boy.
Well, from sitting in that hole, you get tired too.
You're tired from sitting in that hole? They've been calling him One Shot Wheezy because all he needs is 1 shot, 1 shell. 1 shot Wheezy. Right, little 1 shot Wheezy? Beautiful little marsh. I wish I owned it, but not many people hunt it. Well, as always, we may have stopped a touch too soon here. We got buzzed by a huge flock of teal. It wouldn't be a duck hunt if you didn't get buzzed while you were leaving. I wonder if they'd have come in if we were all down and ready. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew it. So we can't feel bad about it because we already knew it was gonna happen. Well, let's go scout. Here's what happens when you shoot a duck and become a man. Now you gotta step up and pull some of the gear. You gotta step it up and pull some gear, boy.